now we're breaking the fucking table out. Welcome everybody. We're doing a new segment right now called Rating Chat's Favorite Snacks. It rhymes. We're going to be doing, does it rhyme? Chat's Favorite Snacks. It kind of rhymes. Almost, maybe. I had a channel open where you guys could recommend your favorite snacks to munch on to me for like 2 weeks. We got like 5,000 submissions. I scrolled through all of them. Not all of them. I kind of eyes glazed, just started picking random ones out. We're going to go through 30 of them today. Some you may have heard of, some you probably have never heard of, and some of them are absolutely disgusting. We're going to be rating them on a scale of 1 to 10. I wish I had grabbed the chat's usernames that recommended these items, because then we could just ban them if their favorite snack was dog shit. But that would have been too hard, and I'm lazy as fuck. So, we have 30 to go through, varying chips, cakes, snacks. We have a dead octopus, a few things that we're going to be rating, and I'm excited. A 1... we have to define our scale here, chat. A 1 is going to be absolute horseshit. I would never wish anybody would eat this. It shouldn't exist. Number 5, right, so middle of the road, would be, you know, I'm not that big of a fan of this, but if I'm hungry, I'll eat it. And 10 is, my God, this is peak. I would buy this right now. You just put me on to a new snack. Let's lock in, chat. We're random picking the snacks we're going to get. I got to go grab them. They're right over here. A lot of these you're not going to have heard of. I tried to pick some unique ones. The first... Fuck! Okay, we're ready. The first chat's favorite snack. Tostitos Donas. I don't know what these are. Have you guys ever had these? They look like spicy Funyuns, if I had to guess. They look like little corn snack rings, potentially. Chili and lime flavored wheat snack. They smell pretty good. They look pretty good. And I'm fucking hungry. Whoa. They look dry. No, they're gas. Look. Oh my God. Okay. Flavor, immaculate. Lime, immaculate. Tastes like a Taki in the sense where, you know, when you're eating a Taki and you're like, damn, I just need to keep eating these. It's like an obsession. And I fuck with that. The only downside of this snack, they're not crunchy enough. They, the rings hold shape, but when you bite into them, they immediately cave. I kind of want to snap. I like a crunchy snack. Flavor, they're getting like a 9. I think the crunch is like a 6. I'm going to give these a 7.5. I really do like them. But I must say, ooh, they're also really unhealthy. My God. 7 grams of saturated fat. Heart attack. Tostitos Donas. 7.5 out of 10. First one, off to a great start, I'll say. 7.5, I think, is a good rating. I'm going to put these to the side. Next! Blind grabbing. Sack of Santa Poop. Premium Trail Mix. I must say, it doesn't look very premium to me. It looks like it was jumped on in the delivery truck, and it honestly kind of looks like a generic mix of just fucking shitty trail mix. This one was the thing that took the longest to come in because it's fucking November at the time of this stream, so I'm assuming they're not really, you know, ramping up the production of Santa's poop. Whether or not this is actually a chatter's favorite snack, I don't know. Do we think they were lying? It could be, you know, a sriracha, spicy sriracha trail mix. That sounds enjoyable. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It just looks kind of like crunched up. It's just trail mix, you know? Four. It's not like gag worthy by any means, but it's not an enjoyable mix. It's just like, It doesn't even taste like sriracha. It just tastes like a miscellaneous spicy, and I gotta say, the little crunchies, they taste bad. They taste burnt and kind of chemically. And also, this looks like an AI image of Santa. I feel like there's got to be some sort of money laundering or crime going on with this trail mix here, because this looks like a Ziploc bag I would get weed in from a drug dealer, and it just has a like sticker image of an AI Santa Claus. That's gonna get a 4. That was bad. Next. The holidays are here, and people are buying gifts for each other left and right, and a lot of people save up for the holidays specifically knowing that they need to spend money on their loved ones for gifts. But the problem is they put that money in a low-yield savings account. They don't make money on their money. But with Chime, the sponsor of today's video, they make that process a whole lot easier. Chime does 2 big things I want to talk about. Number 1, they offer up to 3.5% APY. That is 8 times higher than the national average of 0.4. What that means is if you have $10,000 in a Chime high-yield savings account, that will generate $350 of interest, 3.5%. Obviously, do the math. You could whip out your calculator and fact check me per year. If you have it in the national average, that $10,000 is only to get $40. $40. Less than 8 times what you would get with Chime. They also have saving goals, which help you track what you want to have in a given time. If you're saving up for a vacation, a trip, whatever it may be. Chime simplifies savings even more with a savings goal calculator. You put in what you want to get, what you're going to put in per month, and it tells you how long you're going to have to save to achieve whatever you're trying to get to, whether it be saving for presents, a trip, a house, a car, whatever it may be. With Chime, you can also set a percentage of your paycheck to go directly into your high-yield savings account, which makes sure that you're keeping track and keeping yourself accounted for what you need to save up for whatever goals you may have. And with Chime, after every purchase rounds up to the nearest dollar, and then you get more and more savings over time. You don't even really notice it at the forefront, but over a year, 2 years, 3 years, you're like, wow, I've saved up that amount of money just from, rounding up pennies on the dollar. Yeah! Start earning on your savings today and get up to $350 with a new Chime account. Scan the QR code right here or click the link in the description. Thank you to Chime for sponsoring this video, and let's get back into it. We'll get to some regular ones after this. We're starting off with ones a lot of people haven't heard of. We have Snoop Dogg's Wrap Snacks, OG Barbecue Cheddar. Make every opportunity count. Stay focused, be relentless, and do whatever it takes to master your craft. Calvin Snoop Dogg Broadus. Brodus. Snoop Dogg said that? Snoop Dogg said, make every opportunity count. Stay focused, be relentless, and do whatever it takes to master your craft. Oh, there's 5 potato chips in here. I think we have 1/3 of a potato in here. This is half the bag. This is half the bag. A damn good cheddar chip, Snoop. A damn good cheddar chip. While I ate half the bag in 2 chips, I have to say, taste-wise, 8. They got a good crunch on them. You get the barbecue up front and the cheddar on the back. Woo! Love that. I don't know if I've ever had a barbecue cheddar chip. Have you guys ever had a barbecue cheddar? Okay, what's like a regular... Ooh! I forgot a lot of the ones that I ordered. Now, this person has some class, okay? This is dried mango slices. Ooh. These are good. I'm hoping that they're the artificial, like, sugar-filled ones. This is the big news. If it comes out brown and really flat, it's gonna be gross. No, they're the candy ones. Awesome. They're, like, covered in sugar. You could get the organic ones, and they're, like, really flat and hard. Oh. Yeah. Oh, my God. These are peak, dude. I gotta say. Brooke put me on these a while ago. Not this brand, but... If you're a fan of mango, you would fucking love these. Oh, they're so fucking good. The texture's amazing, and they're just sweet. I gotta say these are a 10. Should I hand out a 10 this early? I don't know. This might be the best thing that we'll eat today. I'm not going to lie. I already eat these. I would say these are a 10. Maybe a 9.5. I'll go 9.5. It could be better. Because there's not like... If you had the enjoyable taste of this, but the addictiveness of, like, the Donitas, then it would be a 10. This is a 9.5. Tastes really good. You want to eat a lot of them, but, like, I couldn't eat a whole bag. I feel like I'd feel like shit. But they're really good. Another basic one. Veggie Straws. Y'all fuck with Veggie Straws? I'll eat them. But I gotta say, for the person that recommended this as their favorite snack, you could have gone, like, any flavor, you know? That'd be like somebody saying their favorite chip is a yellow bag of Lay's potato chips. This is a basic flavor. They got some spicy ones. I gotta say, if you've ever had the spicy Veggie Straws, those are fucking good. The, like, sriracha ones, yeah, they got the ranch ones, too. Those are pretty good. The regular sea salt, they're not bad. Damn, I should have gotten chip clips. I'll just open the small, edge here. Wrap it later. Give those to me. No, they are good. I got introduced to these in, like, 3rd grade. I remember my Spanish teacher was eating them. She said they were good for you. I was like, really? And I wouldn't eat the zucchini ones. Because I thought they would taste bad. I would eat the carrot ones and the yellow ones. I wouldn't eat the green ones. They all taste exactly the fucking same. It's like, I don't know if they're like Fruit Loops, but in my brain, I'm perceiving them like Fruit Loops. No, they don't. Bro, they all taste exactly the same. They all taste exactly the same. Look, ingredients. Potato starch, potato flour, canola oil, cornstarch, sugar, chloride, spinach powder, tomato paste, turmeric extract. They're just coloring them. Maybe they season them a little different. It's more like a Fruit Loop than anything. I don't know. What are y'all rating Veggie Straws? I would keep eating them. I'm not going to lie. The sea salt ones are pretty good. I rated the Donitas 7.5. See, no, look. If the Veggie Straws had the taste of these, but listen. That crunch, my God. But this one, it just instantly caves. I'm also going to rate this a 7.5. I love the texture, but the taste is... I think the taste is only lacking because they're sea salt. I think the sriracha, the spicy ones are a lot better. 7.5. Next. I think this is Squid. Anybody read that? Oh, never mind. There's a little happy squid guy on it. You ever see the videos of... I don't know what country it's in. But they'll take an alive squid and put it into a cup, and it'll go... And it'll, like, suck up the juices, and then they just fucking pinch its head and eat it right there. I don't think I could eat, like, a squid that died seconds prior. Or in my mouth. Do we think it's gonna have a terrible whiff? Is it gonna smell bad? It smells like fish food. Fish flakes. If you have a fish, it smells like fish flakes. I'm used to the smell, but it smells like fish flakes. Word for word. Now, I don't know what this is specifically, but I made sure that it wasn't beef. Yeah, it's just... Oh, it says it on the back. Herb-dried spicy squid. I do like squid. Well, I like calamari. Does that count? Oh, that's hard. Oh, it's like jerky. No. Nope. Nope. No. Okay. Let me give you a rundown of that experience there. You bite into it, and it's like chicken jerky. And you're like, oh, this is just, it's just all spicy. Like, my mouth, it's pretty fucking spicy, I gotta say. While I'm chewing it, you're like halfway down, you're like, oh, this isn't that bad. It's like chicken jerky. And then I took that one bite, and when I gagged the first time, you get like a whiff and a small taste of like a dock. Not like fish, but like the smell of fish. You know what I mean? Like you're standing next to a guy that's filleting a fish, and you're like, oh, that smells bad. Like that. And so, no. It let me know that it was squid fairly middle into the experience. Maybe on the back end, I would be able to deal with that aftertaste. but me tasting the fishiness. The spice wasn't bad though. It was just that back end. I did gag, so I surely can't give it better than the fucking the Santa poop. God, what do I give this? I don't want to give it a 1. There's like, because I think the octopus is gonna be foul. I think I might throw up on the octopus. I'm not eating. I'll try the octopus, but I'm not making myself swallow it if it's disgusting. I'm gonna give it a 2.5. I didn't like it. Next. It's not a carton of eggs. It's marshmallow Easter eggs. You've had these. You've seen them before. I don't know. Somebody said this was their favorite snack, and I was like, yeah, you're fucking lying. But I will say, they are, I think I had them when I was a kid. They're pretty fucking good. Ooh. Is there an expiration date on these? They expire in, like, a week. They're probably from last Easter. They're not bad. Oh my god, they're from the Easter Bunny headquarters. They're not, bro, actually, I gotta say they're pretty good. I could eat all 12 of them. They do kind of look weird. Is that mold? It's not focusing. Is that, I just ate one. Oh my god. No, that has to be marshmallow. I'm not eating anymore. I'm not eating anymore. They didn't taste bad. I feel like that was marshmallow. Stop. Stop. That scared me. I'm not gonna factor that into the score. What do I gotta move these out of frame. Fuck. What do I rate those? 8. I love chocolate and I love marshmallows. So that's gonna get a pretty good score from me. Okay? Oh no, the Donitas are gonna fall. Oh, they're fucking falling out of the bag. I'm bumping these up to an 8.5. Oh, those are so good. Next, I don't know where the octopus is. I'm not trying that right now. We're going to keep that on the side. I need a few more and I'll build courage and then we'll try the octopus. We'll do another foreign one. I think this is foreign. Duvalin. Have any of you heard of this? Duvalin. Are these gonna be like that fucking Japanese candy that's like that weird jelly? How do I even open this? How do you fucking get into it? No, it's Mexican candy. How do you, well, I know it's not Japanese, but I'm saying I didn't know if it was gonna be like that. How do you get into it? Do I need a knife? It popped somewhere. Hold up. This is what's ass about having no nails, chat. This is why you need fucking fingernails. So you can do this shit. Bang. Where is it? Oh, it's this one. Spread her open. Smells like strawberry. Bro, it's just icing. Are you supposed to eat this or something? Or do you just eat it? It's not like gelatin at all. Oh, you're supposed to eat it with a spoon. Well, I meant, are you supposed to put like a cracker in it or something? Like, I thought it was going to come with a little chip. That's really fucking good. I can tell you that. Oh my god. It's just icing. It really just tastes like icing, but maybe a little thicker. Yeah, strawberry, vanilla, artificial flavored candy. Yo. I'm going to give that an 8. But I feel like it's more, I'm not even really eating a snack. I feel like I'm just eating sugar. Next. Look in the box. Well, that would have been nice to know. I'll bump it up to an 8.5 because they provide spoons. Hot fries. Andy Carp's hot fries. See them at a gas station. A lot of people like these. Ooh. They smell spicy. Ooh. I kind of feel wet. Ooh. They're very cheesy. Maybe not. What is that on them? It's got to be cheese. No, it's just cornmeal. Oh, they got mustard on them? I need a fucking paper towel. All right, lock in. Ugh. No, I need one more. I need one more, and then I'll build the confidence. Might as well keep it on the hot train. Oh, I didn't even rate the I didn't rate the hot fries. What are we rating the hot fries? I'll rate them a 7.5. I feel like they don't have a lot of flavor. They're just really spicy. Now this, on the other hand, this was the smallest bag I could get. Fiesta size, believe it or not. You ever open a bag like that, it rips straight down the middle, and then they fucking fall everywhere? Oh, nerve-wracking when you do that. Look at these. A red 40. A red 40. My God, these are good. Dude. I don't know the last time I had a Taki. I had the Doritos Dinamita. Bro, they used to sell these. They ever sell these at y'all's school? They used to sell these at my school, bro. I would buy them every day. In like a vending machine or some random shit. Here's the problem. I feel like it's more the feeling than the taste, you know? Like, eating Takis feels like you're doing drugs. Like, that's the feeling you get. Like, when I'm eating a Taki, I'm like, oh, damn. Like, it's so spicy, but it's tangy at the same time. Like, you're just getting, like, a bunch of sensory input. Does that make sense? Like, it's spicy, sweet, salty. Or not sweet. Spicy, salty, like, tangy at the same time. And you're like, holy fuck. It's like a nervous system overload. Okay, yeah, I'm a weak bitch for thinking those are spicy right now. God damn. Those are good. Oh, my God. I'm kind of a bitch right now. I don't know why I think those are spicy. I've eaten things drastically spicier than those. They're definitely better than the hot fries. Spicier than the hot fries. God, what do I rate those? An 8? 8.5. 8.5. I feel like I'm giving a lot of things 8, 8.5. Keep in mind, though, the ratings are probably going to be fairly high, seeing these are a lot of y'all's favorite snacks. So most of them aren't going to go very low. Somebody recommended this. Comes in a can. Whether or not this is actually a favorite, somebody's favorite snack, I would venture to say, wait, let me. I feel it's elastic body jiggling in the can. I really I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. Let's just break it open. Oh, don't be bad. Hell no. Hell no. That is an entire octopus dead in that can. Oh. Oh my God. Nah, that's fucking disgusting. Oh my God. Stop. I haven't smelled it yet. I need to get close to the camera. I don't want to spill the juice. Ooh, it smells. Ah, I got a whiff. I got a whiff. I got a whiff. Yuck. Okay. Oh shit. I'm gonna bite it. I'm not promising that I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna smell it. No, is that bad? Do you think I should? It smells like fish food from here. I'm gonna try. I hope it's like segmented in some way. Oh wow, that's ooh, whoa. Yeah, that's Is this safe to eat? Is it cooked? Oh. I gotta look. I think it's safe to eat. It says consume immediately after opening. No further heat treatment is necessary. Further heat treatment. Do I gotta cook it? No, it looks cooked. I mean, I don't really know what a cooked octopus looks like. To be fair. I had octopus one time when I was like 11. Oh, it just dripped on the fucking floor. My dad made me eat it, and it was so tough, I fucking almost threw up at the restaurant. It was disgusting. I kind of want to... Do I go for the suckers or the meat? Is there bone? No. Mind over matter, Joe. Mind over matter. Preemptively grabbing a drink in case it tastes like dog shit. I'm not eating the whole fucking thing. You're crazy. The fuck you think this is, chat? What do you think I am? Skippy62 Abel? LAB steer? No. Oh, God. What is that? Dude, there's, like, skin on it. Why am I getting so fucking nervous about it, bro? It's just a full fucking octopus tentacle. I gotta bite, like, half. Okay. Bro, it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Now, the garlic sauce is doing a lot of the heavy lifting, but I must say, it kind of tastes like I'm eating a Slim Jim. Doesn't smell like it, though. It smells like sewage in this room right now. It smells like sewage. Wow. I'm proud of myself for that. Do I eat the rest? What would really throw me off is if, like, randomly, you know when you eat a chicken sandwich, you get a tough bit? If I got a tough bit, I'd throw up immediately. It would be, like, an instantaneous reaction. It's pretty tender, though. I'm actively telling myself not to gag, though. It doesn't taste bad, but it's, like, a mental thing. 3. Okay, I can't give it a 3. I can't give it a 3. Yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I gotta say that. I didn't gag, but it was... I would never eat it again. Okay, no. How do I explain this? It smells horrid. My breath right now... It's like my breath right now tastes actually so gross. But that garlic sauce... Ooh. It made it buttery, and it was tender. That was a tender octopus. It's stuck in my teeth. What am I rating that? I don't know what to rate that. I'm going to rate it a dead 5. I would eat it if I was really hungry. I would eat it if I was really hungry. What did I rate lower, though? Oh, the squid. The squid was so much worse. Should we go back to the squid? Should we return to the squid, see if it's as bad still? Now that I've conquered the octopus. Oh, no, it's covered in the garlic sauce. Oh, my God, I threw it in the fucking trash. It's covered in the garlic sauce. It's all over my fucking hands. It's all over my fucking hands. Get the hell out of here. Nope. Never mind. Yuck. Get that in there. Okay, next. Back to something normal. Dude, I have way too many fucking snacks. We have so many. We're gonna have to start cranking these out. All right, this next one. Chatter suggested crunchy roasted edamame, which I believe is a Chatter's favorite snack. It's like dried edamame. Already shelled. Literally just a bag of edamame. I don't like them dried. I do love, like, I love, like, fresh edamame, but... Huh. They're so dry. Immediate downside. Tastes like edamame. It's pretty good. It's so dry. Like, there's no moisture in this shit at all. The soybean oil, I don't even fucking taste that. Oh, my God. So dry. That garlic sauce from the fucking octopus helped that go down my throat. Outside of that, I don't know. I don't like them. I don't dislike them. It's got to be better than the octopus, though. I'm going to give them a 6. They're all right. Next. A classic from most people's childhood. Somebody recommended Little Bites. Specifically, the chocolate chip Little Bites. You ever get an extra Little Bite in your Little Bite package when you were a kid? It was like striking gold. Normally come with 4. Sometimes you get 5. You'd be like, oh, damn. And sometimes you got 3. That's how you knew it would be a bad day. Yeah, I could eat all 4 instantly. 10. They're like perfectly soft. You can munch them down so quick. 10. Had them when I was a kid. I would eat them now, no problem. Next. Plantain Chips. Real vegetable chips. Now, I have never had a plantain chip. However, I have had plantains twice in my life. Once, when I was a kid in Spanish class, and one of my classmates had to bring plantains to school because we all had to make a Spanish dish, and they were disgusting. And I was like, wow, I just don't like plantains. And then I went to a restaurant last year, and they had plantains on the menu, and I was like, man, I haven't had plantains since I was a kid. Let me try them again. I eat them. They're good as fuck. So I've reasoned that my classmate just made really shitty-ass plantains. And these are good as hell, too. Little bland. Because they're not really flavored. It's just with sea salt, but... You know, kind of tastes like a banana. It kind of tastes like a banana, but different. I would never choose them, so it's sub 7. Like, I'm never picking those out of a store. I'd eat regular plantains for sure. I'd order those, but... Plantain chips? I'd rate them a 6. They weren't bad. They weren't bad, but like they weren't good enough to where I'm like, damn, I need to get these. Paleta Payaso. Paleta Payaso. And it's a little clown guy going. It looks like it's going to be a marshmallow chocolate pop. This was the smallest box that they'd let me buy. Paleta Payaso. What does that mean? Anybody speak Spanish in class? Those are gas. I can't fucking open the box. Oh, whoa. They come in a little pre-packaged pop. This is fucking sick. And then you just open it up. I kind of love that. What is it, though? Oh. Doesn't really look like the image. I'm getting flashbacks to a SpongeBob pop. Smiley face, maybe this way? Are these gummies? They are. They're candy gummies. I can't tell if it's a flavored marshmallow or what. I gotta eat a gummy. Bah. The gummies a no-go. The gummies giving us the vibes of the licorice fucking gumballs on like an ice cream. No. The gummies are a no-go. The marshmallow's pretty good, and I like that it's in a lollipop form. 7.2. Another Spanish candy? Question mark? I don't know. Gansito. Chocolatey. I have never heard of, like, any of these. But everybody in chat's like, these are really good. Yes. Yes, these are fire. So good. How do you know about them? Oh, these are, like, tasty cake packaged. Oh, my God. It literally just looks like a Twinkie. You can see the Twinkie peeking through. It just looks like a chocolate-covered Twinkie. Is that what it is? Oh, no. It's already that chocolate that instantly melts the second it touches your finger. Dude, it's falling apart. Biting it. Oh, that's thick. Oh, that's a thick boy. Yep, look at that. Oh. Oh, that's so fucking good. Oh, my God. Chat. Oh. Oh. 10. 10. 10. I don't know. I've had something that tastes like that at a restaurant. Oh, my God. That's the best thing I've had today. That's the best thing I've had today. Holy fuck, dude. Freeze them? Oh, my God. Yeah, like a tasty cake. I bet they're goated frozen. Oh, my God. Those were so fucking good. Wow. What are they called again? I fucking threw the box to the side. I'm trying to read it. What are they called? Freeze one? Yeah, let me freeze one right now. Gansitos. Yeah. Number one right now is a Gansito. Moving on. Mini Spicy Funyuns. I didn't even know they made these. I know they made Funyuns and the Spicy Funyuns. I didn't know they had like a Pringles can Funyun. Knockoff Pringles? No, they're not knockoff Pringles. Funyuns are their own thing. It's just these are like the mini rings instead of like the regular ones. And they're, you just like pour them in your hand, I guess. I gotta say, before we try these, I'm not that big of a fan of Funyuns. I was never really a Funyun guy. In in like a, like a snack pack where you'd get like 10 different types of chips, I would always go for like the Cool Ranch Doritos. I was never going for the Funyun bag. They're good, but like, I don't know. They don't excite me. Like, if I'm eating a Funyun, I'm like, oh, these are awesome, but I'm not hype about eating Funyuns. I do like the crunch, though. They taste a little lackluster, though. It tastes a little cornmeal. It tastes cheap. That's the thing I don't like about Funyuns. I know they're chips, but Funyuns taste like I'm eating something that was made for 5 cents. Like, it doesn't feel like a sound product. It feels like I got this shit from, like, the side of the road. But they are fun. Get it? Funyuns? Anyways. I mean, I gotta rate them pretty high, comparable to a lot of things on this list. I'm gonna give them a 7. I feel like I've given a lot of things a 7. I'll give these a 7. I enjoy them. Now, I can tell you, I'm probably not gonna enjoy these. It's just seaweed. I actually got into eating seaweed as a snack a few years back. And when you get, like, spicy flavored seaweed, it's actually pretty good. But when you're just eating straight seaweed, what do you mean those are so good? No, yeah, chat, they're good when they're flavored well. But the sea salt ones, I remember being lame. Nah, like, I need like spice. Like, I would want like paprika on them or something like that. Like, it doesn't need to be like spicy, like covered in fucking juice or something, but like, I would want it to be, you know, a little bit more flavorful. It literally is just seaweed paper. It's boring. Boring. It's a boring snack. I'm gonna give him a 5. I'm gonna give him a flat 5. I would eat them if I'm hungry enough. God, I hate that I'm putting it on the same ranking as an octopus. If they were flavored differently, like if it was like a spicy one, I would rate it like a 6.5. But that's as high as I'm going for a seaweed snack. It's not filling. I'm just going to be eating air, which I guess is one of the benefits. I don't know. Now, I know this person was serious in recommending this, and I guarantee you this is one of their favorite snacks, if not their favorite snack. I just hate pickles. I'm not a pickle guy. I don't understand the hype about pickles or pickle fairs. Or pickle-flavored chips. Ugh. Pickle this, pickle that. I'm not really a big fan of pickles. You know, I don't know. Never really been a pickle fan. Never really been convinced about pickles. Outside of the Little Rascals scene where he goes, I got a pickle for a quarter, or some shit. He does a little dance and a song with it. It's funny. These are Pickle Balls, which are basically like cheese puffs, but they're pickle puffs. Fuck! Oh, wait. They have the little tear thing. Love that. Oh, God, they reek. I'm probably going to rate this lower than the octopus. I'm not a fan of pickles. I'm a fan of pickled things, not of pickles. Oh, dude, it's the dill. It's not the pickling that's gross. I don't like cucumbers. They're not going to make me gag, but when I'm eating it, I'm like, these taste like shit. The whole time I'm eating them, I'm going, these taste fucking bad. Like, I'm going to give them a 5 because I don't think I can, I can't put them lower than a fucking octopus. But they're bad. Like, it's an acquired taste. This is more subjective than anything else on this list. I feel like you're either a pickle person or you're not, and I'm not. So they're 5. End of story. White cheddar rice cakes. I used to eat rice cakes a lot of the time when I would, like, really take lifting seriously in high school, and I would do, like, bulks and cuts. I would never get the white cheddar ones, though. I would always get the caramel. Anybody ever get the caramel ones? Those would be the ones that I would lean on. I do love the Quaker's chips, the smaller version of these. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like they're like this big. They come in a bag. They're really crunchy. Those are better. These are healthier. Because it's mainly rice. But they smell good. Just smells like a fucking white cheddar chip. These are actually pretty covered. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Dry. Only complaint. I like the caramel or the plain ones better because you can put peanut butter on them. You know what I mean? You're not going to put peanut butter on a white cheddar one. What could you put on this that would make it better? I don't think anything really. I feel like ranch. Ew. Honey. Honey on the sweet ones. You're not going to put honey on a white... You're going to put honey on a white cheddar cheese spread? Then why are you even eating this shit? You know? If you're putting a cheese spread on it, you're not even really being healthy. It's like, what are you doing? All right. I do love those. I think they are a little bland, but I love a white cheddar. I love a white cheddar rice cake or a rice crisp. God, I'm giving so many things 7s. Is that bad? I feel like that's fine. Because these are your favorite snacks, so it's not going to be all over the place. It's going to be a lot of, like, slightly above average for me. I'm gonna give them a 7.5. 7.8. I'll give them almost an 8, but they're not at an 8 because they're good. But, you know, I think there's better flavors. Tamarindo Troxitos con chile. Let me try and say that better. Tamarindo Troxitos con chile. What is that? Anybody know what that is? Another weed bag? Yeah, this is coming in another weed bag. Somebody made this at their house. God, they smell like, oh my God. It smells like tahini. Is that what they're covered in? What the fuck is this? It looks like poop. What is this? What is this? Tamarind pulp. What is tamarind? A fruit? Why is it hard? That's a fucking seed. Dude, there's seeds all in this. Yeah, they have seeds. That's normal. I know. That's annoying. I'm a big seedless guy. The only thing I like eating that has seeds is cherries. No. One piece of it has like 5 seeds, so I'm just like mushing it around going. No. Tastes good. Annoying to eat. 5. Now, I will say you're probably one of the first to say this is your favorite snack for whoever recommended this. Because I feel like these are pretty new into the game. I see them everywhere, but I don't really think many people eat them. Shaq Gummies. Shaquille O'Neal's Shaqalicious XL Gummies. They're gas. They are big. I gotta say, that is an XL gummy. That's like 3 Sour Patch Kids in one. Is it Shaq's face? What am I even looking at? Or is that a teddy bear? Oh, it's Diesel. You get Diesel, the big cactus, or the big shamrock. What the fuck is Diesel? Here's the cactus. Looks like a cactus. And the shamrock looks like a shamrock. What the fuck is the big Diesel? From his cartoon? Three pieces is 20 grams of sugar. I'm eating 1. Oh, it's a semi-truck. 3 is 20 grams. So I just ate almost 7. I like them. But, I mean, I don't know. I still feel like I would prefer Sour Patch Kids. If I would rate Sour Patch Kids like a 9.5, I would rate those like an 8. I mean, dude, it's gummy candy. Like, how are you going to say those are bad? Now I might be able to say these are bad. I don't know. I haven't had these in a while. The Fizzy Cola Haribos. I feel like these are pretty solid when you're a kid. But I don't remember them having the do y'all remember them having this candy coating? Like the sugar coating? If it'll fucking focus. I remember the soda ones just being just straight clear. These are sour. They're not. It's just sour and tangy. They're not sour and tangy. Oh, these are the sour ones. I gotta say they're better than the regular ones, but they're not sour. I'm not eating another one. When I was a kid, I thought those were sick. Because I love soda. And I thought soda's like the coolest thing in the fucking world. I used to want to be a soda truck driver and invent different sodas. I didn't really know what soda truck drivers did at the time. But now when I taste them, I'm like, it tastes like a shitty artificial Coke flavor. And they're just like, I would rather have any other gummy. I'm still going to give them a flat 5, though. I don't think they're bad, but they're not good. Shapes. Vegemite, and cheese. Is this an Australian candy? Or not candy. Chip. Vegemite. Oh, they come in one big bag. Vegemite. Vegemite and cheese. They look like they're rotten. I'm going British now. I don't know how to do accents. I apologize. What the fuck is that? Is that supposed to be an animal? Is that an animal native to Australia? Chat, tell me what animal this is. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Capybara? Wrong. It's an octopus. Yeah, they're good as hell. Ooh, that's, actually, I'm gonna hold off. That's a lot of Vegemite. And I'm not a fan of Vegemite, so this might be off-putting. No, it's the country of Australia. Durr. No, it's not. That's not Australia. Oh, maybe turned like that? I don't know, man. I'd probably give them, like, 6.8. Oh, you had it upside down? Yeah, I don't really need it. Chat, I don't really think I need to turn up the Australia Shapes chip that bad. They were good, but not too good. I'd have to be in the mood for them. And they also, sadly, do the gum thing that Cheez-Its do, and they're stuck in my lips right now. Which, depending on the person, might be a positive or a negative. Terrible selection from whoever the fuck submitted this. We have 3 more after this. Original sunflower seeds. Yeah, what are you, a fucking old man from the 1930s? This is your favorite fucking snack? Sunflower seeds. Original. Not even a fucking flavor. Not even a fucking flavor. Bro, I fucking hate eating these. My mom used to give these to me at snack time when I was in 3rd grade. And I didn't know that you needed to break them open and eat the seeds inside. Like, you're supposed to go. You break it up and you find the seed. And then this is the seed. And you eat the seed and spit out the shell. When I was a kid, my mom used to give me the like vertical pouch ones. And I would just go like this. Dude, no lie. Oh, God, hold up. Dude, it's giving me flashbacks. I can't believe the teacher never said anything to me. Because she would watch us eat snacks while we had snack time. And we'd be watching something on the TV. I'd be like, trying to swallow them. They would cut up my throat because they're so sharp. Because I was just chewing the shell. Oh, my God, it was so bad. And I never knew. And it was probably for like a month straight. She gave me sunflower seeds, and every day I would eat the entire bag. And I would fucking just chew all of it and just swallow them. I remember I had a juice box, and I'd be going. And I would like choke it down. Oh my God. It's fucking hilarious thinking about it. But I was like, my dumbass didn't know that you had to crack it open and eat the seed. I mean, it passes time eating sunflower seeds, but they're not a good snack. Like, look how sharp that shit is. That was just in my mouth, and I was swallowing that. I'm going to give them a 3. They're not enjoyable. I don't like eating sunflower seeds. Now, these, different story. Oh, I got them off Amazon, so maybe they're going to be lower quality ones. But these are peanut butter pretzels, which I think are a bit of a peak snack. I used to eat them all the time. I still buy them today. I just couldn't find them at the grocery store, so I had to get them online. But I think they're all just going to taste the same anyway. Yeah. If you don't know, it's like a peanut butter shell, or it's a pretzel shell with peanut butter on the inside, but it's like hard. So good. They're dry, but they taste good as hell. Rate them 8 out of 10. That's the only... Getting an 8 because they are too dry. We have 2 left to compete for the top spot, which currently is Gansitos, Gushers, and Scooby Snacks. We'll start with Gushers. Now, would you say Gushers are a gummy or a candy? They're technically a gummy. I would classify them as a candy because they're fucking unhealthy as shit. They're all red. Didn't they used to be different colors? Or no? Am I losing my mind? Shit. Or did I just get unlucky? Oh, they did? Look at the box. Yeah, it's a variety pack. Strawberry and tropical. I like strawberry more anyway. I remember I always wanted the red ones. Yeah. These were like currency. I had a whole debate with my friend the other day about what was like the most valuable candy when we were kids. Or not candy, item. And we agreed that cosmic brownies were the gold standard of snack trade in elementary school. A cosmic brownie was tradable to any other item. Like, if you had Gushers, you could trade most things, but there would be some stuff that people would be like, nah. If you had a cosmic brownie, that was like, you had $100. Like, you could trade that for anything. Or usually you wouldn't trade it, you would just eat it. But everybody wanted a cosmic brownie, which I'm surprised nobody put as their favorite. I should have gotten those. I still don't think they would have beaten the Gansitos, though. Those things are fucking so good. All right. Gushers, I'm going to rate a 9. I love Gushers. I don't eat them anymore because I think they're unhealthy, but I do love them. Gushers are fire. And last on this list, chat, Scooby Doo Snacks. Now, these are the cinnamon flavor, which I believe is the only flavor. I don't know if they have other ones. Makes you feel like you're eating dog treats. So cinnamon forward, but in a good way. Bro. I gotta say, I think these are a 10 as well. Perfect crunch. They're sweet, but they also got that cinnamon flavor forward. Oh, they're not gonna beat the Gansitos, so I'm gonna bump them down to like a 9-7. So that means not my favorite snack, but my favorite snack out of all the snacks that chat suggested today. The winner, Gansito chocolatey filled snack cake. Tastes like you're eating heaven. Boy, they're unhealthy. 23 grams of sugar and 6 grams of saturated fat in one singular one. But, you know, you eat them on occasion. Cinema. Love them or leave them. Gansito's the winner. The loser, I think, is the Squid snack. Octopus was the shock of the century here. I'm surprised I ate that. Like, that's in my stomach right now, and that's a little worrisome. But, hey, I'm proud of myself for getting it down. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll do another video of like a chat suggested something soon. Let me know if you have any ideas. But W stream, W segment. All right, chat, that was a W stream.